Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming at you. I just wanted to stop by right quick and let you take a look at my hair. It's going pretty well, I would have to say. This is, I guess it's a 2-day twist out that I've done today. What I like about it is that my hair is actually stretching now. I'm actually starting to get that technique down pretty well. I think the one thing that I do need to work on more, but right now it's not a real big problem for me, is finding the right styling products. But again, I'm at the point that I want a very simple hair regimen, something where I don't use a lot of product, but yet still be able to get good results on my hair. My hair, I'm actually about, on the 17th of July, I will be 2 years natural. So I think that, not that I think, but I know that I'm doing pretty well so far as my hair growth. I'll be honest, I really didn't think that, you know, in 2 years that I would have this much hair on my head, because I had basically just, you know, I had to be one of those people to do the big chop. And I mean, when I say big chop, I really big chop. So I'm just really excited. But one of the reasons that I did stop by is that I wanted to invite you over to Hairlista.com to come and join in. There are 2 additional challenges that I started over on Hairlista, and one actually, there was one I think that was started back in 2010, but it seemed like when I went over to check out that particular group, it had not been active for a while. So I thought that, you know, sometimes when we get a lot of groups and it tends to be, unless, you know, it's something that people are really involved in, it sort of goes away after the challenge is over. So I thought it would be a great idea to bring it back. And it's the 2010 Growth Challenge using Cathy Howse, Howse, H-O-W-S-E, the Ultra Black Hair Growth 2. And basically, it's, we know at the rate that most of our hair grows, and I'm in this particular category, if not a little bit less. We at least get 6 inches of new hair every year. Well, let me put it this way. If we're learning to retain our hair, retain the length on our hair, we can grow 6 inches a year, because our hair is a fact, is always growing from our scalp. It never stops growing. The key is keeping what we already have on our head, which is basically once it comes out of the scalp, it's dead hair. So we just have to learn to maintain what we have, or maintain the length. So this is the book, Ultra Black Hair Growth 2, the 2000 edition, and I have been reading her book. I really have to admit that I feel like now that is one of the greatest times in my life, and so many reasons, for so many reasons, but concerning my hair journey, had I sat down and really researched and found material to read, such as her book, The Science of Black Hair, and CHICORO's Grow It, I think I would have been a lot more, well, I know that I would have been a lot more educated as far as what it takes to keep the hair that's growing out of my head, but also it would have kept me, that I feel, from being basically a product junkie, and staying away from a lot of hit and miss type of advertisement for products and so forth, because really the bottom line is product does nothing as far as to grow your hair. What product will do, it will aid and assist in growing your hair. So really, the key is learning your hair, what your hair needs, which is primarily moisture. The best moisturizer is water. Learning to build a good hair regimen with the products, and a lot of things, you don't need a lot of different products. You just probably need maybe a couple really good shampoos, conditioners, and when I say conditioners, deep conditioners, and some leave-in and oil, and of course water, and that's probably really all a person needs to be able to do or get the desired length that they desire with their hair. There's a lot of gimmicks out there. I guess it was about probably actually the end of 2010 that I seriously started thinking about, okay, there's so much on YouTube, and there's so many people saying that, you know, their shampoo or their conditioner or their, you know, whatever will make your hair grow. When the fact is, your hair is always growing. So the only thing that these products can do is contribute or aid and assist in your hair to grow. But the product in and itself is not going to grow your hair out. So we have to start getting beyond myth and misinformation, because a lot of it is misinformation out there. And once you go to, when I say the experts, to me an expert is someone who has used their different techniques, information, whatever they have, and has proven, gotten the results that they wanted to achieve. When they do that, and I consider, for instance, CHICORO, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, CHICORO, they've proven the methods that they use for their hair. Even Ms. Howse, she's proved the method that she's used for her hair because it's evident in their hair. They have not only long hair, but they have healthy hair. And so the thing is that, you know, we can continue to follow fly-by-night type information out there saying, promising or guaranteeing, because no one can guarantee anything. The only guarantee is that that I'm proclaiming is that Jesus is coming back. I know he's coming back, but other than that, there are a few things that in life that is guaranteed. So what I would like is to invite you over again to Hairlista, and I started one group, which I said was the Ultra Black Hair Growth 2. It's 2012 Ultra Black Hair Growth 2 Challenge. So that one, but the other one is about just basically knowledge, a key component to hair growth. And the 3 books that I'm recommending on that particular, and this is my iPad, that particular challenge is, one is going to be, I'm trying to hold this in, it's the Cathy Howse, which is here. Then we have the science, I'm sorry, let me go back. And by the way, these are all on my Kindle, or at least a couple of them are on my Kindle. The other one is the Science of Black Hair. Let me see if I can pull. The Science of Black Hair. I apologize. Which is right on the end. The Science of Black Hair. And then the third book, which I would have gotten on my Kindle too, but it's not. And I just got this yesterday. It's by CHICORO. And if I'm mispronouncing your name, please, I would like her to tell me, because she did subscribe to me. So I really appreciate having her subscribe to me. CHICORO, which is Grow It, How to Grow Afro Textured Hair to Maximum Length in the Shortest Time. And you can purchase all of these books on Amazon.com, www.amazon.com, for $47.14. Now, if you have an e-reader like I do, you can actually, the only book that is not available on where you can get on your Kindle or your e-reader is the Grow It. However, I know that she is working on a beauty book that will be available on Kindle, and once she releases her beauty book, I will be purchasing that. The great thing that I wanted to say about this young lady is that she has on her web page, which is called beautybitbybit.com. You can go online and you can pull down. She has this informational pamphlet. It's like 13 pages, how to gain and retain length on Afro textured hair. I thought that was really, really so sweet of her. And her website, again, I'll try to put it in somewhere, is beautifybitebybite.com. But it's very good information that she has put on there. She has diagrams in here and everything. So if right now you cannot get the book, then I would recommend going on her website and pulling this information, because this is valuable information as well. So that's basically what this video is about. Now, I know I've been talking about this book, and I also have this on my Kindle also, which is the Curly Girl. I love their technique as far as the Curly Girl method, but I don't like how my hair comes out when I use this method. I've done videos where I show what my hair looked like after I finished doing it. My hair does not take very well to gels, and then when I do my hair using this method, I look like I have a teeny-weeny afro. My hair is about, let me see if I can pull it down some. It's probably about like a little past my neck, but you know, I've had it trimmed. I gotta put that piece back up on me. I've had it trimmed, so I just didn't really like how I love my curls per se, but I didn't like how my hair was, and I could not really style it in a way that I felt comfortable wearing it. You know, I worn it like that a few times, but I really like having my hair fuller like it is now. Because, you know, when you tell someone that you've almost been natural for 2 years and they look and they're like, well, you still got TWA, it's just, you know, one of those things, I guess, that I just, you know, I want to be able to show, because I'm documenting my hair journey, I really want to be able to be accurate about where my hair is, what process is going through, and so forth. So, that's basically it. Again, I'll try to put the information down below, but please come over and join in those two groups. And if you've been in the previous one, as far as the Cathy Howse Ultra Black Hair 2 Growth 2 Challenge, if you were in the first one, maybe you can give us some pointers as far as some things that you did or you did not do on that particular challenge. But with that, I'll be back, and I'm going to try to do another quick video. I always say I try to do quick videos, but my videos are not quick. So again, thank you for my new subscribers, for everybody stopping by my channel. I really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to keep up with the videos, but I have been busy, even though I'm not taking classes this semester, but I have been busy, and I'll talk a little bit more about that on my next video. So with that, peace. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.